Okay, be honest with me. Have you ever started learning English, felt super excited for like 3 days, and then just stopped? Maybe you thought this is too hard or I'm not getting better fast enough. Yeah, me too. But here's the thing, that pain, that frustration, it's actually a good sign. Today, we're talking about a phrase you've probably heard in the gym: no pain, no gain. And guess what? It works for English too. Stay with us because by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to push through the hard stuff and actually enjoy the process. Let's go.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to our videos. You're listening to Mr. Englishman, I'm Max, and with me here is the always amazing Lily.
Thanks, Max. And hello to all of you listening right now, whether you're at the gym, on the bus, or just chilling at home. Welcome. We're so happy you're here.
Today's episode is all about motivation. We're going to talk about a very famous English phrase, no pain, no gain. You've probably seen it on gym posters or heard it in motivational videos, but what does it really mean? And how can it help you learn English better?
Exactly. And we're not just going to explain the phrase, we're going to show you how to use it in real life, at the gym, at work, in conversations with friends. Plus, we'll give you some super useful vocabulary and expressions that native speakers use all the time.
By the end of this episode, you'll understand no pain, no gain. You'll know how to talk about fitness and motivation in English, and, most importantly, you'll feel more confident pushing through the tough parts of learning.
So grab a notebook if you want to take notes, or just listen and repeat with us. Ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, Max, let's start simple. What does no pain, no gain mean?
Great question. So, no pain, no gain means that if you want to achieve something good, you have to work hard. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. But that's okay because that difficulty is part of the process.
Right. It's like saying if you don't struggle a little, you won't improve. The word pain here doesn't mean you're really hurt. It means effort, challenge, discomfort.
Exactly. And gain means benefit, improvement, or success. So, no effort, no improvement. No challenge, no progress.
Simple, right? Let me give you an example. Imagine you're at the gym and you're lifting weights. Your muscles start to burn a little. It's not fun, but your trainer says, keep going, no pain, no gain. That means this discomfort is helping you get stronger.
Perfect example. And the same idea works for learning English. When you try to speak and you make mistakes, it feels uncomfortable, right? But that discomfort is actually helping your brain learn.
Yes, so don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't be afraid of difficult lessons. That's the pain part. And the gain? That's when you finally understand a grammar rule or when someone says, wow, your English is so good.
Exactly. So let's practice saying it. Repeat after me. No pain, no gain.
Come on, say it with us. No pain, no gain.
Nice. Now let's break it down a little more.
All right, so we know what it means. But when do people actually say no pain, no gain? Let's look at some real situations.
Situation 1. You're at the gym with a friend. You're doing squats and your legs are shaking. You say, ugh, I can't do this anymore. Your friend smiles and says, come on, no pain, no gain.
That's super common. People use it to motivate each other. It's like saying, don't give up. This hard work will pay off.
Situation 2. You're studying for an exam. It's late at night, you're tired, and you want to quit. But you remember, no pain, no gain. So you keep studying.
Yes, you can say it to yourself as motivation. It reminds you that effort leads to results.
Situation 3. Your friend wants to lose weight, but they don't want to exercise. You say, well, you know what they say, no pain, no gain. You're using the phrase to give advice.
Exactly. It's a way of saying if you want results, you have to work for them. It sounds a little tough, but it's also encouraging.
Now, let's practice. Imagine you're at the gym. Your trainer says, one more set, and you're exhausted. What do you say?
You could say, okay, okay, no pain, no gain, right?
Perfect. Now try saying that. No pain, no gain, right?
Great. Now let's learn some other useful fitness and motivation vocabulary.
So, no pain, no gain is often used in fitness contexts. Let's learn some common words and phrases you'll hear at the gym or in workout videos.
First, work out. This is a phrasal verb. It means to exercise. For example, I work out every morning. Or, do you work out?
Good one. Next, reps and sets. These are super common in the gym. A rep is one repetition of an exercise. A set is a group of reps. So if you do 10 push-ups, that's 10 reps. If you do it 3 times, that's 3 sets.
Right. So your trainer might say, do 3 sets of 10 reps. That means do the exercise 10 times, rest, and repeat 3 times.
Perfect. Next word, sore. If your muscles hurt after a workout, you say, I'm sore. For example, I worked out yesterday and now I'm so sore.
Yeah, being sore is normal after exercise. It means your muscles are recovering and getting stronger. It's actually a good thing.
Next is push yourself. This means to try hard, to go beyond your comfort zone. For example, come on, push yourself. You can do it.
I love that phrase. It's motivating. It's like saying, don't settle for easy, challenge yourself.
Exactly. And another phrase is break a sweat. This means to exercise hard enough that you start sweating. For example, that workout really made me break a sweat.
Nice. And one more, cool down. After you exercise, you should cool down. That means doing light stretches or slow movements to relax your muscles.
Perfect. So let's recap those words. Repeat after me. Work out.
Work out.
Reps and sets.
Reps and sets.
Sore.
Sore.
Push yourself.
Push yourself.
Break a sweat.
Break a sweat.
Cool down.
Cool down.
Awesome. Now you can talk about fitness in English like a pro.
Okay, hold on. Before we go further, I want to ask you something. Have you ever felt like giving up on English? Maybe you thought, I'll never be fluent, or I keep making the same mistakes.
Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the secret. The people who succeed are not the people who never struggle. They're the people who keep going even when it's hard.
Exactly. So if you're listening right now and you're feeling frustrated, good. That means you're growing. Remember, no pain, no gain.
All right, let's keep going. Now we're going to connect fitness and English learning even more.
So Max, let's talk about English. How does no pain, no gain apply to language learning?
Great question. Learning English is a lot like working out. At first it's hard. You feel tired. You make mistakes. But if you keep practicing, you get stronger.
Exactly. Let me give you some examples. When you first start speaking English, you might feel nervous. You might say the wrong word or forget what you wanted to say. That's the pain.
Right. But every time you try to speak, even if you make a mistake, your brain is learning. That's the gain. So don't be afraid of speaking because you're afraid. The discomfort is part of the process.
Another example, grammar. Some grammar rules are confusing. Like, when do you use have been versus had been? It's tricky, right?
Yeah, it's tough. But if you study it, practice it, and make mistakes with it, eventually it becomes natural. That's no pain, no gain in action.
Exactly. And here's the most important thing. You have to be consistent. Just like you can't go to the gym once and expect to have big muscles, you can't study English once and expect to be fluent.
So true. You have to practice every day, even if it's just a little bit, even if it's hard, even if you don't feel like it.
Right. But here's the good news. The more you practice, the easier it gets. And eventually, things that used to be painful become automatic.
Exactly. So let's say this together. No pain, no gain in English and in life.
Say it with us. No pain, no gain.
Love it.
All right, now let's learn some other motivational phrases that English speakers use all the time. These are super useful, and they all have a similar meaning to no pain, no gain.
First one, practice makes perfect. This means that if you do something many times, you'll get better and better. For example, I know speaking English is hard now, but practice makes perfect.
Great phrase. Next, Rome wasn't built in a day. This means that big achievements take time. You can't rush success. For example, don't worry if you're not fluent yet. Rome wasn't built in a day.
I love that one. Next, keep your eye on the prize. This means to stay focused on your goal even when things get tough. For example, I know studying is hard, but keep your eye on the prize. You'll be fluent soon.
Nice. Next, push through the pain. This is very similar to no pain, no gain. It means to keep going even when it's difficult. For example, I was so tired during my workout, but I pushed through the pain.
Perfect. And one more. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This is a famous saying. It means that challenges and difficulties make you tougher and better. For example, learning English is hard, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's a powerful phrase. Okay, let's practice these. Repeat after Max.
Practice makes perfect.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Push through the pain.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Awesome. Now you have so many ways to motivate yourself in English.
All right, now it's time to practice. We're going to do a quick role play. Imagine you're at the gym with a friend. Your friend is tired and wants to quit. You need to motivate them. Ready?
Okay, I'll be your tired friend. You motivate me. Here we go.
Lily, I can't do any more push-ups. I'm done.
Come on, Max. You've got this. No pain, no gain, remember? Just 5 more.
But I'm so tired.
I know, but push through the pain. You'll feel amazing after. Keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. You're right. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Practice makes perfect.
Perfect. Did you hear all those motivational phrases? Lily used no pain, no gain, push through the pain, keep your eye on the prize, and practice makes perfect.
Now it's your turn. Imagine your friend says, I want to give up on learning English. It's too hard. What do you say? Pause the video and try to motivate them using one of the phrases we learned.
Great job. Here's what you could say. Don't give up. No pain, no gain. Keep practicing and you'll get better. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Perfect. See how useful these phrases are?
Okay, so we've learned the phrases. Now let's talk about some real practical tips to stay motivated while learning English.
First tip, set small goals. Don't say, I want to be fluent in 3 months. That's too big and too stressful. Instead say, I want to learn 10 new words this week, or I want to watch 1 English video every day.
Exactly. Small goals are easier to achieve, and every time you achieve one, you feel good. That keeps you motivated.
Second tip, celebrate your progress. Did you have a conversation in English today? Awesome! Did you understand a movie without subtitles? Amazing! Celebrate those wins even if they seem small.
Yes, because progress is progress no matter how small. Every step forward counts.
Third tip, don't compare yourself to others. Some people learn faster, some learn slower. That's okay. Focus on your journey.
So true. Comparison kills motivation. Just focus on being better than you were yesterday.
Fourth tip, find a study buddy or join a community. Learning with other people is more fun and you can motivate each other.
Exactly. That's why we love the Mr. Englishman community. You can share your progress in the comments, ask questions, and support each other.
And fifth tip, remember why you started. Why do you want to learn English? Maybe for your job, maybe to travel, maybe to watch movies without subtitles. Whatever your reason, keep it in mind. That's your prize.
Love that. Keep your eye on the prize.
Exactly. Okay, let's recap those tips. Number 1, set small goals. Number 2, celebrate your progress. Number 3, don't compare yourself to others. Number 4, find a steady buddy. And number 5, remember why you started.
Got it? Great. Now, let's do a quick recap of everything we learned today.
All right, let's review. Today we talked about the phrase, no pain, no gain. It means that if you want to achieve something, you have to work hard and push through challenges.
We learned that this phrase is often used in fitness, but it also applies to learning English. Mistakes and struggles are part of the process.
We learned fitness vocabulary like workout, reps, sets, soar, push yourself, break a sweat, and cool down.
We also learned other motivational phrases: practice makes perfect, Rome wasn't built in a day, keep your eye on the prize, push through the pain, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
And finally, we gave you 5 tips to stay motivated. Set small goals, celebrate your progress, don't compare yourself to others, find a study buddy, and remember why you started.
That's a lot. But remember, you don't have to memorize everything right now. Just pick 1 or 2 phrases and start using them this week.
Exactly. And the most important thing, keep going, even when it's hard, even when you make mistakes. Because, say it with me,
No pain, no gain.
no pain, no gain.